Now let's see what we have to set up next. Let's see the demo. We're done with this section. Now we'll set up the sidebar and footer. So let's see how to set up the sidebar. Go to Customize. You can also check everything in documentation. If you want to check the documentation again, check documentation. You can see where do we get the sidebar. You can check how to configure. It would have every such section. So it's saying how to configure sidebar, how to configure sidebar. This is the layout. If you want to change the layout, how to configure sidebar layout. Everything would be here. You can check all the sections here. Let's check how to do it. Now, go to Customize. Sidebar and footer are usually in widgets. Let's check. Go to widgets. So it's saying sidebar. Go to sidebar. So if we see, this is the recent sidebar, which is by default. If I don't want these, I would delete. Let's remove. That's how you would remove whatever you don't need from here. And we will add what we need here. Remove. Right, guys, remove. I'm keeping the search button here. If I want to change, I can. Add widget. So this theme has in documentation that put author bio. So you can add author bio. Let's say we will put some author bio. For example, I'm putting it, let's say I'm putting here about me, author name, GraphTar. As of now, you can even use GraphTar if you have one on WordPress. Otherwise, you can upload a picture. Say I'll upload a picture. I'll just upload a dummy picture as of now. I can put my own picture. Let's say I'm just putting a dummy picture. Select. And you can see the changes side by side. Whatever description you want to add. As of now, since we don't have any description, whenever you write next, you can put that and change it. Let's see. We can just put it from here. Let's copy. You can even take it from the demo. And there is a signature. Say I'm putting a signature. And somebody who wants to read more, let's say I'm putting a label, read more. And putting a link to our about. Say whatever the link is. For example, my site name is 𝗙ecie𝗶𝗵𝘁/about. So where would that button lead would be on about page of my site. So that's how we have created this. And once you've done. So we've created one section. So how many widgets we want to put, we can put it here. Let's add a widget, and maybe if I want to add some recent post, I'm adding some recent post. Number of posts, I'm putting it to. So I've added these posts, so it's coming directly here. Show post thumbnail. If I want to see the picture here, I'm putting the picture here. So any settings you want to check, you can check it here. Done. So howsoever you want to put any sidebar options, you can put. Maybe if you want to add Instagram, you want to add some social feed, you can add here. So I've added Instagram. Put your username here, number of posts you want to show, and then it's saying to the plugin settings, go to the plugin settings, log in your Instagram, and it'll work. So you'll be able to see your Instagram pictures out there. You'll have to connect with Instagram. Once you connect with Instagram, it'll take you to log into Instagram, and once you confirm it, add it, log in, automatically the access token would come and you have to do save changes. Then you will be able to see Instagram feed here. So that's how you create a sidebar. Similarly, you have these footer option, footer 1, 2, 3, 4. Those would be 4 sections out here. Let's say in footer 1, I want to add, let's see, the demo So demo has 4 footers. Recent recipes, since we are putting recent post, so we'll put recent post. And let's see what else we can put. It's up to us, whatever we want we can add. Add a widget. Let's say I put recent post. So I'm writing recent post. So if I see the footer, I have this recent post. I'm going to put thumbnail. I put the thumbnail. Let's go to, so we are done. We go here. We go to footer 2. Let's say I'm adding image here. Whatever I want to add, I can add here. Let's say I'll add calendar. I'm adding calendar. So it's a calendar which has been added here. Go to done. Let's go back. Footer 3. So in footer 3, I'm adding email newsletter. And I'm putting a title, stay updated, and leave your email address and we will share things. So as of now, there's no newsletter made here. You will have to create one. And it's saying where you have to go and add new. So let's say done. So how do we create newsletter? We go here, we go to newsletter. Let's create one newsletter here. Add new. Let's stay updated and publish. You can make the changes you want here. Let's go here. Now we have to select one, but it's not choosing because it's not yet refreshed. So let's publish and refresh first. Once you publish and refresh, you would be able to choose the newsletter you want to use, which we created in our dashboard. Let's see. Widgets, footer 3, email newsletter. Now you're able to choose this. So if you see, you are getting it here. So it's saying twice stay updated because it's a title. So let's say maybe you want to put subscribe to our newsletter. Let's say newsletter, or even you can leave it blank and publish. Let's go to footer 4, and footer 4, let's see what we want to add. For example, you want to add your Facebook page, you can add that. You can add any damn thing which you want from here. And for example, let's add our simple image. We just add one image. See this, add and publish. So we've created 4 sections of the footer. You can even add more here. Say you want to add, even after recent post, you want to add let's say a search. Choose. So here you can increase the footer. You can add 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 widgets even in single footers. Let's publish. Close this customizer. So if you see, we have set up the slider, we have set up featured section, we have set up the sidebar, and we have also set up the footer.